Hello and welcome back everybody to FTB One with the T.A.C. Fallen here. Oh boy, do we have a day ahead of us. I got a little bit done since the last stream. I've learned that if I stream at 2 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning, the stream does really bad, at least for now. And so I played, 4 or 5 hours? Maybe our time pouch. I don't have my temporal pouch on me. No. Why was that put away? Anyway, I did a little bit here in the base. Added a few more of our items to our massive storage block we're making. Just finished the ones that were in the backpack. And then I queued up a bunch of coprocessors for our auto crafting CPUs so that they can do multiple processes at once, makes things faster. And I queued up a bunch of solar panels, which we are going to need to wire up here. See, we've got 9 plugs, we need 11 more. And what I spent most of my time doing was at the quarry we made of a FTB Dungeons temple. Getting rid of all the water that was on the ocean side. You can see the pump kind of worked. I just had to go through and break blocks just flying along like this to update water and then also build out to water sources. And then I just came along the wall with my wand and filled in a layer of cobble all the way and had to patch every hole in the wall. You can see by all my cobble work that had a flooded cave in it. And I got rid of all the massive water we had here. It's kind of hard to see because it's raining, but we'll come back here when it is sunny. And once this is all cleared up, we have a challenge here. Something I was not aware of when I was planning this project was that geodes from Tetra would be left behind. That is what all of these blocks are. They are geodes. If I turn on magnet to inventory, you'll see we get geodes for these. And that was not part of the plan. I was hoping for a completely empty perimeter, basically. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get rid of these or just replan the project. It still was fun to dig this out, get all these loot chests. I just need to get the best luck set I can before we open all the chests. We've already opened a good amount. A lot of them over here. Just thinking about what we're gonna do with this. And I'm making sure my mic's working this time. Looks like we're good. I am peaking though. Let me turn down the mic sensitivity a tiny bit. And honestly, I feel like the only solution is to mine all these geodes and maybe hire other members on the server to help me get all these geodes. That's all I can think of is just hiring hiring Relatable, hiring Shutdoor, hiring T.A.C, hiring some people that are going to join and be like, hey, do you want to mine geodes? Hundreds, thousands of geodes. But if every time I come here, I slowly chip away, as little as it might be, it is progress. That is 1 less, 2 less, 3 less, 4 less geodes in our perimeter. Still got a few floating blocks, but I think these will be easily taken care of with angel blocks. If we come up to the top ghost sources and grab a angel block, we should see that simply going boop will kill the whole lava flow. See if that worked there too. Looks like it did. And yeah, it's just gonna take time. And just mining out this dirt. I'm doing it by hand because of how much XP I get for mining. So I don't mind it. It doesn't take long, and I'm getting hundreds and hundreds of levels. If you want to see just how much XP I got when I was mining this out earlier, let me show you the XP obelisk at the base after I take out one more water source here. I'll go ahead and go back home. And we got a few levels. Yeah, just a few. Just 569 levels sitting here. 583 now. I love it. But let's go set up these solar panels in the mining dimension, where it is always day. And talk about the plan for today. So what I'm thinking is I want to keep up my I have not died on the server yet. We can look at the tab list. The little number by the connection strength is death count. And I really want to see if I can go the whole season, the whole series of FTB One without dying. To properly ensure this, I want to try to make some more overpowered gear, because as it stands, I'm already pretty overpowered, but I do still take damage. And I'd like to get it to where I am just invincible. I take no damage. I could AFK in the middle of a dungeon. The mobs would just break themselves against me, you know? Did anybody else ever get nervous when you turn on a stream or recording? I have a thing where when I'm nervous, it gets harder for me to breathe. And some of you may have caught it earlier, but I'm having it right now. It's kind of hard to breathe, and it's rough to deal with. It's really annoying, honestly. The thing I didn't craft was upgrades for the solar panels. We're gonna have to go do that now. We'll come to Solar Flux Reborn, and we need 20 efficiency per... Well, we made 20. So that's actually pretty basic math. We would need 400 total. I've already got 100, so let's just request 300. Oh, I didn't have 100. I'm going to quickly try to open my lungs. Give me just a second. Alright, hopefully using my inhalers will be better now. And it's only 10 per one of these, so we only need 200, so we need 140 more capacity. And Relatable let us know in the Discord that we're all in that the gas burning generators in Mechanism produce a lot of power in this pack, like over 700,000 RF a tick easily. So we're gonna stick with our solar panels, but if we ever run into power issues and we haven't gotten a Mechanism reactor or a bigger extreme reactor by then, perhaps we'll explore gas burning generators, but I kind of want to really try out some of these extreme reactors, because it seems fascinating, some of these blocks they have. It goes from basic to reinforced. Oh, is reinforced to the max? Oh, okay. And then you can also hook up a... Oh, that's creative. A steam turbine. What else was there? A reprocessor. We'll have to read the book and see just what all is possible. But let me grab our capacity upgrades. And we'll go do these first. In all the solar panels we added... Oh, I can just right click. Oh, that's easy. I thought I had to go into the GUI for each of these. But this seems to work pretty well. Let's see. How far? So we're to here. We'll go capacity, capacity, capacity. Looks like I did my math right. Why don't we grab our other upgrades? And I'm curious why the solar panel is sitting in a craft. It's probably because I broke the crafters when I was placing the coprocessors. So I think this is stuck for that reason. What if I just request 4 more? We'll see if that goes away. I'm not going to place them yet. Right now we are just going to rock with these that we have and see how much power gen we get. In modded Minecraft news, a update for Vault Hunters came out today, which is kind of exciting. I feel like every time I'm thinking the pack has settled and I can do a series, a major update happens where it's like you kind of have to reset to really experience the update. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit before we play Vault Hunters. But every single one of these is 65,000 RF a tick. If we go back home, we can see that with our current power gen, because we have a few extra things like this and whatnot, we are getting 1.7 million RF a tick. Which is excellent. Something I wired up temporarily over here was just a kitchen sink to an interface, and I only did a advanced pipe upgrade because it was filling really fast of our water. But maybe not fast enough now that I'm like really looking at it. But it's keeping up, and it's letting our lithium produce, which is excellent. Let's see, I think all of the ores got processed for what we have already put in the system. So what we need to do is keep going down the line of backpacks by going through the ores that we have in the system, such as fluorite, yellowite, dimensional, uranium, zinc, iridium, lead. We gotta process all these. So why don't we set up backpacks for some of these items after we do some gearing? One of my favorite things. Looking at armor, we can see that a refined obsidian, excuse me, we can see refined obsidian is 12,520, while netherite is only, oh gosh, 8,310. So I was thinking we'd make some refined obsidian gear instead of this gear and try to increase our armor that way. I did notice there's a few other sets we could wear. Let me try to find them. I was thinking of the Battle Mage armor from Ars Nouveau up here. It doesn't have the knockback resistance, but we can tier up the magic, and it gives you max mana and mana regen. Terra still has crazy Will of the Ancients, 20% less mana cost on mana tools and rod regen, even if hunger isn't topped off. Passive mana generation on mana tablets. Like, some of these are crazy. We're gonna have to get tons of different armor sets. Probably make like an armory that we put everything in. Obviously the mecha suit with the energy shield would be super OP, but we haven't done a reactor yet, and I don't plan to do one anytime soon. The armor we have currently, this netherite armor, isn't going to go to waste. We can turn it into a netherite spacesuit, which becomes a jet suit, so we don't need to worry there. But for now, with what we have available to us, why don't we go ahead and make some refined obsidian gear? We should have all the patterns set up for refined obsidian. Why can't I get this to go away? This is like stuck up here. The solar panel craft. I'm gonna have to like reset the network. Oh well, it is what it is for now. Let's go ahead and make a chest piece, some pants, a helmet, and some boots. Then we're going to take some Godforged pearls, which I believe we already have over here. I'll need a few levels. And we're going to try to get crazy good enchants. We're looking at the max health and the armor toughness. I'm not quite happy with any of these. If this had max health, I'd be happy. So we're just going to do a low roll. This might be our one here, guys. Instant health and resistance. With luck, higher armor, and max health. Yeah, I think we're going to take those boots. There's no speed on it, but that's alright. Yeah, I'm not happy with any of these. Ooh, oh, if that had max health. Physical, explosion, and magic damage resistance. I'm going to throw that on while we look at others. Gosh, if this one just had better armor. Some of these, I swear. Fire and magic, which we already have neither. With luck and max health. Oh, look at that. Luck, max health, and speed, even though it has worse armor. I'm gonna do one more roll. See, like, I want those armor rolls, but on other pieces.
I can smell you.
I heard you coming this time.
Yeah, I didn't sneak.
Are you still here? Did anyone else see him just disappear? He must have temp-padded so fast. Dude was here 1 second and gone. I almost thought he DC'd, honestly. But let's look at pants. We still need magic damage reduction, explosion, and fire. Which, there's the pants. Easy. We just need physical. Oh no, we got physical, fire, magic. We need explosion. Which, there we go. I want a better helmet. Which, honestly, that one's not that bad. This one gives crazy luck. Even though that's not what we're going for. I think we'll take it. Okay, so here's the new gear. I just wish we got some 3 sockets on the... I feel like it's not as good. Explosion and magic. I think we'll just stick with these ones that we got. I think they're good enough for now. And something we need to do is get a bunch of enchants for these different armor types. Why don't we get an armor stand to hold our gear while we are working on it? Our future armor set here. And let's do some enchanting. So what I'm going to do is get some... We already did a bunch of Tome of Helmet. Let's do a few Tome of Chest, which we need books. And I'm going to need lapis. But something we could do is improve our apotheosis setup first. Maybe we should do that, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. We want like crazy enchants. So what I need to do is use some of the dragon heads we got to make some more draconic end shelves. Which right now what we're trying to do is get our... I guess I should have held on to a tome so we can actually see what we're at. I need to get our quanta down to 70% or 50% to turn our library into the Library of Alexandria, which requires 100 arcana, 50 quanta, and 50 eterna. Now, a good source of the arcana is the Heart Forged Sea Shelf, which really hurts your rectification, but we just need this for an enchant. But we need Heart of the Sea. Now, we haven't gotten any Heart of the Sea because we haven't done any like treasure hunting. So why don't we take our current luck set and maybe try to slot a few more luck gems in it and take it on a looting spree. So I'm going to grab the best luck gems we have in the system at the moment. I'll tier up a few if I need to. Yeah, I need one more. Why don't we take a blue? Oh, we only have green? Well, we'll take a green. So to make these better and have more luck, we need to do some gem work. We have green and blue. We'll take our gem dust, come to the gem table, and 1.7, 1.8, 1.9. And then we need to do this one. There we go. A little bit more luck that we can throw in the pants because they are core armor. Bit more luck on the set. Never hurts. And what I'm curious is if we get a structure compass out of our backpack, do we see shipwrecks? Ah, we do. Why don't we look at Shipwrecked Beached? 3,000 blocks this way. And what we're hoping for is buried treasure maps that we can use to find the buried treasures along the coast. Because that's going to be our Heart of the Sea main source, I guess is what you'd call it. Is going to be coastline treasure, which, do we have a buried treasure map already? I feel like we did. We do. And it was just a map, a normal map. So I guess it broke. We won't worry about that one. Let's make our way to this shipwreck. But let's first see if there is a non-beached shipwreck closer. No, it's even further. So we'll head to this one. I'm seeing a cool structure here. It's like an abandoned mage tower. I believe these are part of the FTB houses. They're just empty houses you can find and live in, with a little bit of loot in them. Potent toxin. Wow. And a ring of strength. Yes. Give me. What else was in there? Nothing too crazy. Let's see, there should be a spawner down there, and I don't think there was one up top. There was just... Oh, there was. An evoker spawner even. Holy cow. Got loyalty feather falling knockback. Let's keep going towards our beached shipwreck, which we should be at any moment here. And I bet you there's buried treasure in these coastlines. But here's a beached shipwreck, which we'll go ahead and find the chests. Okay, we got a buried treasure map, which is what we were looking for. Is there any other chests hidden in this? Ooh, crazy loot chest. But let's follow our buried treasure map. Oh my gosh, let me out. Which says it is right over on this little sandy island. Right? Should be right here. Where is it? It should have been within the sand. Aw. We got a dud, folks. Pretty sure. Unless I missed it just barely somewhere. Yeah, it should have been buried in the sand. I think this is a no treasure chest. If I perfectly line up, actually should have been more of like here. Oh, there it is. We found it. And there's one Heart of the Sea. Now we're going to need more of these. So let's go to a shipwreck now instead of a beached. And we need to go 500 blocks this way. Ooh, nether portal. What do we got? Nothing too crazy. Only one chest that I can see. But we'll follow our compass. And here is our shipwreck. Okay, no buried treasure. Ooh, we got an empty map and another buried treasure map. Which is what we were looking for. Let's go find this one. Looks like we need to head southeast. For a bit here. And I see another shipwreck. Well, let's head to the treasure, which is right here. Oh, beautiful. Another Heart of the Sea. Love it. Let's see if we can't get a couple more. Got another shipwreck here, which we will loot the chests, look for buried treasure maps. Okay, we got one. And it looks like this one is the same map as the one we just looted, unfortunately. Just gonna double check. Yep. Probably too close. Alright, let's fly away a bit. And then look for a shipwreck, which looks like it's pointing to the one we just came from. So instead, we'll come this way. Oh, 500 blocks. Okay. $200, $150, and I think we should see it any oh, we passed it apparently. I was trying to not miss it, but oh, it's like super destroyed, that's why. Okay, is this just a one chest kind of ship? Looks like it. Well, we got 2 Heart of the Seas, which is enough for us to work with. Let's head back home. And what we're going to need is some seashells. We're going to need infused to turn into heart forged. Infused requires sea shelf. And sea shelf requires prismarine block, pufferfish, water bottle, and bookshelf. Now the beauty is I was doing our Elder Guardian loot and I chose pufferfish, so that actually kind of works out. Throw those in there. Why don't we get some water bottles? Can I fill these in the ME system? I have no idea. Hold on. No, I cannot. Okay. But we have the sink right here. Okay, and I think I did my Ankh. Yeah, we've still got time before we can pray again. Our knowledge of death, we haven't leveled up. We just need some bookshelves, which we should be able to buy from our villagers instead of crafting. I did get the cleric cured down to 1 flesh per emerald. Why don't we give him a try and see what his trades are? Emerald for lapis, sure. Emerald for glowstone. Emerald for ender pearl, or 1 bottle, 1 emerald. And then the bottle of enchanting and netherwort. Alright, not the craziest cleric. I was hoping for dragon's breath. But all of these guys that were locked in do have a bookshelf trade. Why don't we cure this guy in place of the other cleric I was curing? Which he's got a few cures to go. I'm going to just pay the fee for some bookshelves right now so we can keep going. So that should be all we need is prismarine. I don't remember which type, so I'm going to just make all the types. I know it's not dark. Alright, let's see. Can we make sea shelf? Perfect. All right, let's infuse our sea shelf. We need some more lapis. Oh, there goes shut door. Hopefully I didn't cause him any lag. I think the server should be running pretty clean right now, honestly. Yeah, super clean. We'll infuse our sea shelves. Because these also just give flat arcana. And we'll make some heart-forged sea shelves with the 2 Heart of the Seas we have. We don't want quanta. Perfect. Go ahead and add these to our setup. I think I'm going to put them right here. Which puts us at 6570. Gosh, we're getting so close, guys. We just need a bit more arcana, and we need to take out these. Why don't we make some more sea shelves? She sells seashells by the seashore. For the bookshelves, we're just gonna have to pay the price while our villager's curing. Take my emeralds. Let's make some more seashells. In fact, I'm gonna actually double check Arcana. We could add candles, but I need... Yeah, these are 150 instead of 1.5. I'm probably going to need more draconic end shelves now that I'm thinking about it, guys. Let's place some holy cow. Place some sea shelves. See what we're at. $75 Arcana, 58 Quanta, still too much Quanta, which we can minus using melon shelves. So honestly, I might just do, hey Ethan, how you doing today? I might just do some pearlescent end shelves and then minus Quanta. I think is our best bet. Oh my gosh, that's so close on the Arcana. Why don't we replace the sea shelf with another... I need to pop some chorus fruit. Oof, I'm 43 minutes late. Hey, no worries, I checked my mic this time. I remembered. We're good. I remembered. I realized we never set up a chorus fruit botany pot. Why don't we go ahead and do that now? while it is on my mind. And we can do it while we pop some chorus fruit in a smeltery. We'll fly down here, cook up this chorus fruit, and then add this in the line. My watch is telling me I need to get up, but I don't want to get up right now. I will be active later. It is Minecraft time, Samsung. Okay. With our popped chorus fruit, we should be able to make a couple more end rods instead of having to go get them in the end. And we'll make a few more pearlescent end shelves in place of sea shelves, giving us 100 Arcana, 100 Eterna, and 83 Quanta. So all we need to do is add 3 melon shelves then, right? We're going to be a little low on Eterna after doing so. We just need more Draconic end shelves if that's the case. Well, let's make some melon shelves. Oh, I need melon from this backpack. And what else did we need? Glistering melon. Well, I just turned all my stuff into other things. So here we go, glistering melon. And why don't we buy some more bookshelves from, at least this guy will be a little cheaper now, 3 emeralds. We'll go ahead and buy here. I'm on stream 4 in the playlist, so I'm going to be caught up soon. Hey, I'm getting all shy. I love that you are watching the previous streams. Thank you, Ethan. It's nice to know that people are interested in the fact that even though it's streams, I'm streaming it as the series, as a Let's Play. It's not like you missed the stream, you can't watch the video type of deal. But let's make some melon shelves. Three of them. And then all we're going to need is one more Draconic end shelf, I think. Oh, no. 50 of 50. 100. No, 53. Why you gotta do me like that, game? What if I take out these? 50 on the dot, on the dot. Okay. Now I can make my Library of Alexandria. Oh yeah. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. And now what we're going to do is change from that infusion we just did to instead trying to get max Quanta, max Arcana, max Eterna, as well as... I'm going to break things here so I can rebuild. I want everything to be in an order I can understand. In order to get max enchants, we're going to have to add what is known as rectification. I'll explain them in just a second once I get back my shelves. Let's put down some pearlescent here. And our Draconic and our regular end shelves. And as it stands, this is what we're at. So to get more Quanta and Arcana, we're just going to do more pearlescent end shelves. So let's see if we can make a few here. I'm going to change our shelves over slowly but surely. Wait, does the end shelf give more Quanta than pearlescent? No, pearlescent gives more. Okay. I just had to check. I'm just going to turn all of these ones pearlescent. Ah, more end rods. More popped chorus fruit. You guys know the deal. Let me throw these down just to see what we're at. We're trying to get max. And then Quanta, what it does is if I'm at 84% Quanta, that means I can go that much further past 50 Eterna, but also that much lower than 50 Eterna. 84%. But rectification gets rid of the lesser than part. Arcana is how many rare enchants and how many enchants you get. Eterna is like how strong they are. And if we rectify, we'll be able to get crazy enchants on some gear here. But we're gonna need more stuff here. Something else we're gonna add after rectification is enchantment clues. So like if we just look at Apotheosis, you'll notice there's some shelves that don't add stats. They do things. So like enchanting clues, rectification, which is what I want. And it's nice to have the enchanting clues. I kind of fill out the rest of the enchanting table after I'm maxed. If we had more draconic end shelves, we could just use B shelves, but I don't have them. So we are going to just have to do chorus fruit into end rod into pearlescent. That's what we're going to have to do for now. So let's let those cook up and then make some end rods and pearlescent end shelves. That's right, I put these ones down to see what we were at. Okay, so if we throw all of these down, what are we at? So close on Quanta. We might just throw down a... we just need one more pearlescent end shelf. So why don't we make a end shelf and one more pearlescent. Okay, now we're max. So now we need 100% rectification, which we can get with our infused rectification, but that does mean we have to make Hellbound and Seabound. Every Seabound rectification takes an infused sea shelf and honeycomb blocks. We don't have honeycombs. because we haven't done any bees. Now, I would love a bee statue to make this easier. So I think we're going to hunt bees. We'll capture a few to actually harvest. But what I'm going to do is get a mob swab. For the bee. And now we can spawn them, and I'm going to try to get a statue. Of a bee. So we're gonna create a mob spawn egg for bees, and then kill a bunch of them trying to get a statue. Because if I could have a statue for this, it would be much, much easier. So let's get a bucket. Of XP. Make a chicken feed. And find a random chicken out in the wild. I did find some bees. Let's see if any of these give us a statue. I got a stinger. Stinger. And I don't know where the other bee went. No statue. So we'll keep looking for a chicken here. I'll just ignore the bees for now. Because we're about to get tons of them in the mob farm. We just need a single chicken. There's one. Give him some chicken feed. And we'll take our bee spawn egg and throw it in our spawner that's no AI. Because it's no AI, they shouldn't fly. Let me double check it's no AI. It is. I do want to get the advancement for taking a soul lantern. To turn off light conditions. And all we need is a nether star for ignore players, and I think this is almost a max spawner. Yeah, the ultimate spawner. But the no AI is what we needed. If we turn this on, let's see if they fall fast enough or if they shoot. Yeah, they should all go to the corner. They don't fly. And we can try to get a bee statue. Got another bee spawn egg. I kind of want it feeding me faster. So we are actually going to turn up the max entity, which I believe is gas tier. Or is that spawn range? Let me see really fast. Nope, that's max entity. Perfect. Throw that in our offhand. Beautiful. Turn this on. Should fill much faster. They'll be dying to entity cramming, but hopefully we'll get a statue here. You need a mint, is what Shutdoor just got. Oh, he's fighting the dragon. I have a feeling the bee statue can only be looted, because I've never in all my series that have the statue mod gotten a statue from killing bees. I have no idea how it is obtained, other than like a loot chest. Because like we would have gotten a statue by now if it was droppable by the mob. Unfortunate. Dang. Let's turn that off. Finish up the bees that are here. And double check the bee statue. There's a few of them. Angry bee, bee, trans bee, troppy bee. Yeah, none of them can be crafted. So it's got to be dungeon loot. Let me take a look really fast. Looking online. Give me just a moment here. I'm looking at how to obtain them. Yeah, I don't see it. I believe it should just be killing bees. Or getting lucky and looting one. So I think we're just going to have to go with the typical way of getting honeycomb. Of just using a hive. We could try killing a few more bees just to be certain. Oh my gosh, I got blasted back again. Oh, come on, man. Hold on, I can do this. I can do this. There we go. Gosh dang it, I keep seeing Shut Door get an advancement, and I think it's me getting the advancement of the bee statue, because it is an advancement. Just give me a bee statue. You know, I only checked the official mod page. I wonder if someone else has asked the question on like Reddit or something. Okay, that's all the bees dead. Why don't we look at if anyone's asked the question? Nope. Not that I can see. Okay. We're going to set up regular old bees. The good old-fashioned way. I'll need some hives. And we'll just do the 3 bee spawn eggs. I'll need some glass. I'll need a comparator. A dispenser. Some shears. And a little bit of redstone. And I think we'll set this up. I know we could go put it in the end, or not the end or the nether roof, so that they never sleep. But I'd rather have it here at the base. And I think mobs are spawning on my roof. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll have to light that up. But we'll just set it up down here. Nice and simple. We'll put down some glass, a beehive, a comparator. Kind of want this further away from the mob farm. So let me... You know what, we'll just put it on the ground. Beehive. Comparator. 1, 2... I think 3 is... Or... I gotta remember here. Oof, my Wi-Fi went out? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't remember the strength we need, so let me just get a observer. The strength of the end. Obtain an... Oh, hey, he's doing enchanting too right now. What do you know? We're gonna need some flowers. For them to pollinate on. And then I'll go ahead and block them in. You guys think I can be fast enough here? Let's see if I did this right. The only thing we would need is a absorption hopper. Right here. And a backpack. Just one of our random ones. And we're gonna check our honey level. Honey level 0, power 0. I can't remember if I needed more redstone or if I needed to put a subtraction torch here. But we'll see if this gets combs over time. The other way we're going to get some combs is go shear wild beehives here. I know there's a shear that gives you more. I think it's for the sword. I think I put it on the sword. it gives you more bee materials. But for us to see all the enchants, I gotta turn my GUI skill down. Yeah, comb cutter. Mines comb hives, nests, and wax blocks faster, doubles the output of any bee nest or beehive. So we can just use our sword. This was garbage enchant, but that's because we have no rectification on our quanta at the moment. Let's go cheer random wild beehives. I believe we have beekeeper. And hopefully, let's see. Show me where your nests are. I know they're around here. Where are you going, Mr. Bee? Here's a hive. Oh no, it won't let me shear because I have teleport. No. Oh. I right-clicked the hive and it said teleporting to the bubble zone. Honeycomb brood block. That's right, there's a bee dimension here. The bumble zone. Whoa. Will they get mad if I mine some honeycomb blocks? Because that's all I needed was honeycomb. I'm just going to yoink some comb really fast. You lacked protection of the hive effect. Uh-oh, the bees are mad now. Wrath of the Hive 3. Okay, we won't mess with that. We'll come back for the whole queen bee and stuff later. Watching on your phone now? Nice. So much for setting up our bee. I guess we didn't really need it. But let's make some shelf of seabound rectification, which we should be able to make 2 because we had 2 Heart of the Seas. Then hellbound. Then end. Which is 40% rectification, which is starting to get good. We just need more Heart of the Sea. I'm going to add enchanting clues by making some blazing hell shelf, which we need infused hell shelf. So we'll take our hell shelves we have spare. I thought we had more, but we'll infuse these. Whispers from the depths. Oh. And we'll make enchanting clues, which we need spy glasses, and I believe it's night vision potions. Yeah, potion of night vision. So let's make some of those. I'll get a brewing stand. And we just need a couple, so 1 brew's worth. We'll get some water bottles. A nether wart and blaze powder. Boop boop. While that's brewing, we'll get a golden carrot. And why don't we speed this up a little bit? There is our night vision potions. Can I now make my shelf of sight? Oh, it's 2 per 1. Oh, that is oof. And I need more gold blocks. Okay, and then Masterful Sight is just netherite and 2 enchanting potions, or night vision potions, which we have. So there we go. We'll add 2 enchanting clues to our setup. I just really want more rectification. Should we go hunt for Heart of the Seas? I really think we should. I'm going to go this way. And we just need treasure maps. Or to manually spot drowned ruins when we're over the ocean. Something that could help is night vision. Why don't we take some night vision goggles in place of our drinking hat? Or not our snorkel. You know what? We'll do the snorkel because we have respiration 6. We'll put on night vision. Head to a shipwreck. And also keep an eye out for drowned ruins. Now that we have night vision, we can actually see underwater here. Let's see. Here's our shipwreck. I believe this is a 2 chest. No treasure map. Uh-oh, server lag. Okay, treasure map. Let me clean up my inventory. And while looking for drowned ruins, we will head towards this treasure map. Gotta make sure I'm keeping my eyes peeled here. Okay, here is our treasure. Oh, we got a couple mobs to contend with. Yeah, we'll leave them be. Let's come back here. And right here is our chest. Ooh, Heart of the Sea. There we go. We need one more. In order to make our rectification shelves. Technically, we need 3 more for 100%. Let me get away from these zombies for a moment. And you're just going to chase me, so you die. I'm curious if we can look up. So that's the ruined portal. What are the water? Are they just called drowned? Nope. Ocean Ruin. That's what it is. Let's look for warm, because we're in a warm area. Because I believe there can be Heart of the Seas in those as well. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, this is the one it was pointing towards. What do you know? Let's look for some chests. Just the one at this house. And we got a Lost Page of Erdos, which is actually really nice. We'll check all the ruins. Gonna need to clear my inventory. Got another buried treasure map. And it looks like it's the same one we just... Oh no, it's different. It's a different spot. So we'll go loot that one here in a moment. Let's see. I was going to say, I think there was one more house here. Another buried treasure map. We'll see if it's different than the others. Oops, I put it away. Which, it'd be one that we don't see yet. Okay, it was the same. I have over 500. Made a mob spawner of Elder Guardian. Every kill was a statue. Alright, let's follow this map. It's still along the beach here. Oh, not that one. It was the other one. It was somewhere right here, I believe. It was a different chest. I know that. Can you guys go away? I am treasure hunting right now. Maybe it wasn't a different chest. Maybe it was the same. Dang, that's a bummer. I'm just gonna check the whole coast of this. For some more chests. Doesn't look like it. Let's try to find some more ruins. Looks like there's some this way. Might just be one here. But we got another buried treasure map. Hopefully it's not the same one it's the same one we just looted. That's a bummer. I just want 2 more Heart of the Seas. Is that too much to ask? Okay, we've got a shipwreck and then a ruin here. Another buried treasure map. Same island. Gosh dang it, man. I'm pretty sure that means any buried treasure maps here are going to be that island. Yep, we need to go further away. But it looks like I'm at the border of pre-generated chunks that I did, because we're getting lag as I fly further. So why don't we fly this way through what should be already generated chunks when I generated the world. Says we've got some underwater ruins this way. I just need 2 more for max rectification. So we got one here. Let's see where the map sends us. Ooh, it's somewhere new. Finally, guys. Happy day. Shut doors at a chest. And then I'll bring him to 1.
Sorry, I just yeeted myself on the map.
I'm at 1 as well. I'm gonna slash back to it if you want to come to me.
Yep.
It's right around here, just gotta dig it up. All right, I got
2 of them.
I got the last I needed.
Good, good.
All right, see you around.
See ya.
Teamwork, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right. Now we should be able to make some more infused sea shelf. Wait, rectification didn't need Heart of the Sea? I thought it did. Oh my gosh, guys. We didn't need more Heart of the Seas. Oof. Oof. I just realized I did not need more. All right. Because we just need infused sea shelf. So we need 3 of these. Infuse them. 1, 2, 3. Turn these into Hellbound. Oh, Seabound first. Then Hellbound. Then End. Okay. Now, our Quanta says reduction potential 0%. Perfect. Max enchanting. We did it, guys. We have maximum possible enchanting luck when enchanting now. Quite the tangent to go on for making our armor. But I really want top level enchants. I wonder if it's possible to feed this lapis with like a item pipe. So I get so tired of putting lapis in here. I'm going to do a bunch of chests. And then we're going to tier up our enchants. Let me actually come over here. We haven't set up the Botania system yet. What I'm going to do is combine a bunch of these books. Enchantment cost 100. Oof. We'll take the 70. And throw this in. That should unlock higher levels. 70, 100. I think we'll just do enchants individually. So give me just a second here. Planning things out while also taking care of something. I should check my phone. Okay, we are all good. Let's take a look at enchanting our chest. Now, I don't think there is a higher Berserker's Fury, but it is a curse, so I don't think we're going to take it. I want Curse of Bones, max level, Gloom, Icy Thorns, Mana Boost, Mana Regen, Mending, and I think we'll go with Flat Protection on the chest piece. I don't know if Thorns and Icy Thorns stack, so I'm going to put them together just in case. And then I'm going to get another Vitality book and try to combine them here. And there is our chest piece enchanted. Let's get some more levels. And enchant some tomes for leggings. So we'll go tome, leg plates. I need books. And we'll just do a few. Don't need to go too crazy. I think just one inventory worth is going to be good enough. Okay, good enough. Throw these in here. And we'll grab our pants. And the pants will go blast reduction, but I think we're going to make a higher blast reduction first. So let me get a few blast protection books. I'd like 11 right now. Oh no, it stayed 9. Never mind. That was a waste. Yeah, we'll go blast protection on the pants. Gloom, just icy thorns. Last stand. Mana boost. Mana regen. Mending. Rebounding. Soulbound. Steady body. I'm not going to mess with step height, but I do want swift sneak. And I accidentally put thorns. Hopefully it doesn't go on there. Just to be safe, I'm going to put a max one. Traveler, unbreaking 11, and unusing. Okay, pants done. Let's enchant a few helmets. Helmet tomes at max level. Don't need legging books anymore. Okay, throw all these in here. And I'm going to take a snooze because it's night. And why don't we quickly reload to fix our map? I noticed our mini-map broke. We'll fix that here by reloading real swift. And come back over here and enchant our helmet with air affinity, aqua affinity, beekeeping, fire protection, gloom, just icy thorns if we remember this time, insight, mana boost, mana regen, mending, respiration, steady body. I'll have to use Tombstone Soulbound, unbreaking, and unusing. There is our helmet. And then we just need to do boots. So why don't we enchant a few tomes for boots at max level? We'll make a few here. And get some more XP on us. Okay, that should be plenty. Throw these all on. Grab our boots. And add projectile protection. Or magic. I might go magic, guys. We'll do magic protection. Come back up to the top. Add depth strider. Feather falling. Oh, I didn't mean to add fire. I'm going to restart. Depth strider. Feather falling. Gloom. And we'll do normal thorns for this. Magic protection. Mana boost. Mana regen. Mending. Soulbound. Spectral bite. That sounds pretty cool. Stable footing. Steady body. Thorns. Unbreaking. And unusing. Okay, now that our armor is maxed on enchants and apothesized, we need to add gems. Now, I'm only going to add legendary gems to our gear for the armor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type helmet, and we can see all the gems that can go in helmet. Those are all arrow velocity. These ones are percent attack damage. Now that's what I want. Do we have any legendaries? Unfortunately not. We can increase our fire damage, but I don't think we're going to do that. Dang, we're probably going to have to take some blues. Yeah, we're going to have to take blues. And tier them up. Let me clean up my inventory. We'll just do the 3 for now, since they're all blue. And we're going to need gem dust. And we probably need to break down some gems. Or some more gem dust. I'm going to break down a few of the duplicates that are like green. So these ones are green. These ones are green. We don't need these enchants they have. We'll break these down. Oops. Get us some more gem dust. And we will tier up these to max facet. And then take our helmet, which only has 2 sockets. You can go up to 4, but I don't need to do that yet. We're going to need some lodestones. Now, lodestones are chiseled nether brick, or sorry, chiseled stone brick around netherite. We need more chiseled stone brick, which we can just take any stone and chisel it. So why don't we do that? I'll grab some of our stone and our chisel. Throw this in here, and we need this one. And I'm gonna need a few sigils of socketing. I think 2 of our pieces needed 1, but I'm going to make an extra just in case. And now we'll add an extra socket to our helmet so it's at 3. You have to use the superior to get 4, but we're going to be settled with 3. Oh, these are unique. What am I doing, guys? I think I'll put one of my weaker Ender Surge gems in the helmet, along with a arrow velocity. Or fire damage. We'll do fire damage. Best enchants we can put on it. Or best gems, I should say. And there is our new helmet. I'm going to put our old helmet in place here. Put on the new helmet. Oh man, already crazy stat boost. Let's take a look at chest. Let's see if we have any legendary, or I should say godly gems. I'm just going to look at the gems themselves. We haven't gotten really lucky with godly gems. There's a slipstream, which is pretty garbage. Another slipstream. Are slipstream the only godly we have? Oof. It appears that is the case. So what I'm going to do is look at Apoth chest. Oh, that's right. That doesn't work how I want it to. We'll just look at chest, which is core armor. I do want a plus to protection. I'm curious if I have... Yeah, so we'll add a +2 to protection. There's so many ones we can add here. I'm gonna look for... I have an idea of what I want, but I want to see what all the options are. I think we'll add armor. What is our best guardian gem? There's our best guardian. And then why don't we add physical damage reduction? Okay, we're going to need purple and blue. Material here. As well as gem dust. Which we are very low on. We've only got 6 on us. Let's see what we can do here. Let's tier up the purples first. Okay, 40% physical damage reduction. I need more gem dust. Let's break some down here. Why don't we grab a bunch of these ones? Since we have so many of them. And then tier up this one more time to 10 facets for 3 armor. Then we'll tier up. Oh, this one we don't need to tier. So that's all done. Let's add a extra socket to the chest and socket our gems. There is the finished chest piece. Which definitely needs a higher protection. It's currently only protection 7. But we don't have a lot of protection levels. Why don't we make protection 8? Unlock it. And see if I can make protection 9. I feel like that didn't tier up. Am I crazy? Yeah, protection 8. Still the best I have. We'll go ahead and tier this up. And there's the chest. Look at our hearts go, guys. It's working. Now the leggings can take core armor and can take legging or lower. Lower is just speed. We'll do another Gem of the Earth. As well as I'm thinking here. I'm going to look for purples. Okay, we could add knockback resistance. We'll do that. And why don't we add one slipstream gem? Oh, that's swim speed. I don't want swim speed. We'll do armor toughness. Let's see if I have a purple tyrannical. I don't. This blue is my best. So we just need to tier up one gem here. And socket. And there is our pants. And then all that's left is boots. Which we can look at boots here. Try to find the purple ones. We want speed. Could also do a splendor gem for more speed. Yeah, it's all speed and swim speed. So what we're going to look at is adding a... Oh, we're all out of our +1 to all in, or Ender Surge. That's what it's called. We'll do a +1 to all enchants. So we need to facet these up. We'll do the purple first. Then the blue. And we don't need to facet this up. It doesn't add anything. So boots, gem, gem, gem. Oh, we have a lot of speed. I'm gonna have to turn down the FOV again. Oh yeah, we're cooking now. But there is our finished super armor. For now. Took a while to do, but we did it. We do have a buff to attack damage, which is nice. And something I'd like to do is enchant a bunch of pickaxe books for fortune levels. Which we need some XP. To try and get a higher fortune on our Annihilation Pain. For now, and the armor is already insane. Yeah, I plan to really go ham once we have a mecha suit to put it on. Alright, let's see what fortune we can get to now. Throw in a pick. I don't think we can get to 8. Dang. But what I could do is see if I have an ancient tome for fortune. We've got 1 that we can add to our Annihilation Pain. Let's go grab it. Where be it? I don't know how to spell Annihilation Pain. I don't know why my brain is not working right now. At apotheosis, or at applied. ANN, that's why. And we'll make this a Fortune 9. And I want to add... I was going to see if we could add Boon of the Earth, but we can't. Could you imagine? That's like the old Infinity armor from older mod packs. Yeah, it won't be that strong. I just want to be... I've come up with this goal of kind of like playing it like hardcore, where since I'm the only player, except for the one that hasn't joined yet, that hasn't died on the server yet, I'm 0 deaths. I want to see if I can go the whole series, the whole season, without dying. And so that's why we wanted to make the crazy armor. And just to be safe, we've got Totem of Undyings, Totem of Void Undyings, as well as the enchant that uses XP to save us. I can't remember. Last stand. We have last stand. So that hopefully we just don't die. We do need better enchants on our bow. But we've been doing a lot of enchanting. I think it's time to do something else. Such as continue our journey of storage. So why don't we set up fluorite? I need deep slate fluorite, fluorite, fluorite dust, fluorite itself, and fluorite block. Set it a high priority. And then we will add fluorite to our interfaces. Might need to add another interface now. So we'll add deep slate. And then I'm going to need another interface. And some cable. And I think we're going to go right here for now. Add a pipe. And pipe upgrade. Yeah, we don't have Draconic Evolution, so I'm not going to be versing like a Chaos Dragon or anything. And we need to add regular fluorite ore. Okay, that makes... Oh, lag. Oh, geez. That was weird. That makes this backpack done. And I'm going to keep going through this backpack to see what ores we need. We need yellowite, which I think I'm going to add all of the extreme reactors ores to this backpack. So I'm going to at extreme, and we will put cyanite, graphite, plutonium, magnetite, lutecrite, radiculite, and inanite, as well as some of the nuggets. I'm not going to worry about the dust, but we do need the blocks. I'm probably going to need a capacity card here. Because I haven't even added the ores yet. Let's make sure we get bentonite ore, angelicite, and we already added yellorium or yellowite, which I'm curious why I'm not seeing the yellowite ore on this screen. Or the yellowite ingots. I think it's because it becomes uranium. So we're also going to do uranium block, uranium nugget, raw uranium, uranium ingot, and the various uranium ores. Perfect. And then all I want to do is set this to be... I should have kept that yellowite on me. A uranium backpack. Oh, I did that wrong. Uranium. Deep slate uranium. Yellowite, We need regular uranium. We need beniotite. And whatever the end one was called. Angelicite. Perfect. It's got a lot of ores to work through, but I mean, over the course of just last night, we processed like 2 or 300,000 raw ores, so it's got speed to it. Got a few more to process here. Mainly lead and zinc. Why don't we do lead? Which I'm just realizing, so priority was set there. Priority was set here. I did not set the priority here. And we need a uranium ingot. So I'm going to cook some up really fast. To set the icon. And then we're going to do lead. So let's add lead ingot, raw lead, lead nugget, lead block, raw lead block, lead ore, and deep slate lead ore. Perfect. Then we'll add lead ore to our interfaces, which might need to make another one. Nope, we're good for now. So lead and regular lead ore. I'm going to preemptively get a cable down here for another interface. With a pipe and upgrade. Don't forget to remember slot. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we'll go do that here in a second. I just need to process some lead into lead ingots. Oh, we've got multiple versions of raw lead. But this is the one we're mainly going to get, so we'll just stick with that. Let's make sure the lead ingots came over here. Uh-oh. Wait, did I do a different backpack? Oh, I did this backpack. Whoops. Yeah, wrong backpack. We skipped one. That's all right. We'll go ahead and do zinc next. So let's type in zinc. And we want zinc ore, deep slate zinc, raw zinc, block, ingot, nugget, and save it at that. Wait, where? Oh, and raw. Set the priority. And we'll add zinc to be smelted. Adding one here. So here is the non-deep slate version. And then we need the deep slate version. And now what I want to do is check if this backpack, if we got everything out of here. Uranium, zinc. We did the mob drop. Okay, I think we can officially set this to a lower priority for extraction first. And I'm going to... Oh, you know what? We need dimensional shards. We need dimensional shards set up, and then we'll pump everything out of this backpack. Let me come over here and process some zinc ore manually. I'm not even going to break it in the annihilation pane. I just need a couple ingots. So that I can set this backpack to zinc. Oh, and we need stack upgrades in this backpack. This one as well. Okay, and now we're going to set up dimensional shards because I don't think we've done that yet. So we need all the various ores, as well as shards and... I don't think we need the blocks, honestly. Yeah, we don't need the blocks for this one. Set this at a 1 million priority. Give it some dimensional shards. Favorite that as the picture. Add dimensional shards to our interfaces. And then we can empty the backpack. Did we already have dimensional? No, we didn't, right? Yeah, we didn't. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, since this is an extraction first backpack, I'm going to tie it into our intake interface. With a pipe upgrade. So that it will slowly chip away at what we've got here. Hopefully. Or the easiest method, honestly. Let me actually undo this. And I'm going to give it its own interface to pull from. Or to pump into, I should say. I have no idea if it's working and where it's working from. I feel like I should see the glass going down, but something's not working right with this backpack. What if I take off the void upgrade? Yeah, nothing seems to be going down. So what if instead of trying to do it with pipes, we actually use import buses? Even though they're slower, much slower, we'll use a few here. Looks like we need a pattern for import buses. Give me 4. Or 3. I've already got 1. We need cobble, which was stored in here. We don't have storage for Certus. Let me hurry and make a Certus. Right? I don't think we have that. Yeah, we don't have Certus set up. I'll get some stack multipliers. And set this storage bus to Certus quartz, as well as charge Certus. That was close. We almost flooded our system. I know we don't have resonating ore, but that's all right. Everything else is set up that I can think of. So let's make our import buses now that I threw some cobble into the system. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cable them all up. And accelerate them. Are we pumping items now? Yeah, now we are. Okay. I think it's actually faster if we do 1 capacity card in each of these. It pulls more slots, I think. At least it did in old AE2. It was actually faster if you did that. It would pull whole stacks at a time. But we'll let this run. I'm curious how much ancient debris we have. We should have enough to make some more netherite stack upgrades. What about 30? Nope. 10. 10 for now. Isn't this beautiful? We totally skipped a storage bus again, but that's my bad. And I'll need more tank upgrades once we have more netherite. Yeah, this is going to be great. I do need to check on our nether quarry to see if it has finished the quadrant I put it on. I did realize the stream that we put it in the northeast, I didn't fix the height, so it was mining up here. So I fixed it, and currently it's about halfway through the northeast quadrant, and then we still have southwest, southeast. But it's running. Which is good. Let's take some of our netherite stack upgrades, come down the line, and we're going to upgrade just down the line. So we want 3, 2. This one has 1, 2. And then we're going to need some of these spare stack upgrades down this way. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of netherite for what we have planned. but eventually it will work. We do need to add some tank upgrades. Let's get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go tank, tank. Tank, tank. And this one still needs another stack upgrade. This is the final setup at all of these that we're putting in. So we need some more tank. I'm just going to make a bunch. But this one's ready for 2. 2. We got some more of our netherite. Which we're going to have to put here. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, our OP gear is finished with a little bit of more progress on the storage system. I hope you enjoyed this stream today and hanging out with me. If you did, consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. I hope to see you in the next stream. But for now, my friends, bye-bye.